One little thing that you should be massively aware of is this wick over here. It's a little thing, it's only a single candle, but the high of this wick represents a rejection zone. So what that means, right, the wick is the full range of the candle. So the high of this wick right here means that at one point during this candle, price was pushed all the way up to this level. It was eventually rejected and we kind of held a more steady level of resistance right here, but it did prove that the market could at least test that level. Now, keep that in mind when you're placing your stop loss. If we're going to use let's say a 113 stop loss for this bat pattern, that's going to give us a stop loss placement right here. This is safe in terms of being above our X leg, which is good, but it's not quite out of the danger zone. So this is going to leave you as a trader with an interesting conundrum, and you should have rules for this. If you don't have rules for this is the perfect time to start considering some rules for this. What do you do with this trade? Three options. One, you don't care about the stinking wick. The trade is a trade. Who cares about looking left? I'm putting my stop loss right there because that's where the stop loss belongs. The negative of one is that you're not in the safest place and price can wick up there, take you out, and then return to give you profits, which aren't technically profits because you're no longer in the trade. I've been there, done that. Step two, you have safety because your stop loss is above that wick. However, now your risk reward is all types of screwed up, right? If we just draw out a risk reward for both of these scenarios, we'll do the first one right here. So this is a scenario using normal stop loss. Ooh, that looks good. Look at that, 1.5 to 1. But if we adjust our stop loss, nothing changes with our targets. And now we have a stop loss that is up here, which is a little bit less than 1 to 1. So if you are a trader that requires at least a 1 to 1 risk reward or more, it may put you below your minimum. Now, I know some of you guys are shouting at the computer. Sorry about that. I got kids and neighbor kids all running around, so it's very, very loud. I'm going to yell at them and I'm going to make it live so you guys can hear it. But where was I at? So I know you guys are screaming at your computer, similar to how I just screamed to those kids, right? What if I just increase my potential target to give me the risk reward that I require? Well, the problem with adjusting targets is this. Our targets are in a very specific place for a very specific reason. They are at a location in which we think price action is likely to go. If we didn't think price was likely to go there, why would we put targets there? Right? It's kind of common sense.